Namaste Shivai and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you divine souls to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Let me first start by saying happy 11/11. Today is November 11th. A great cosmic gateway has opened up today for all of us to make our dreams our reality, to make manifest what our heart has yearned and longed for. Let us ask our angels and guides, what is it that we are needing to know today? What are we being activated into? And what is it that we must know? Thank you. Dear angels, what is it that the collective is needing to know for today, 11/11? Okay, thank you. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Beautiful. So if you felt a lot of heaviness and you've been feeling that you've been working a lot, you've tried to manifest and you've put in the time and effort and energy, but you hadn't seen the results, meaning you were putting in a lot of time and effort, but the output was not as much as what you were putting in. There was a lot of baggage, is what I feel, that you had been carrying, which you may know or you may not have known. And now with this 11/11, there's a whole lot of cleansing that's taking place. I'm seeing an alignment of chakras. I'm seeing a golden light descend in, and there's going to be a release, a karmic release. It almost feels like a debt, a karmic debt is being paid off. You've healed not only a lot of your past, but also helping to heal your lineage. I love that for all of you. Beautiful. So now you're going to experience a lot more lightness. You know, it feels like the obstacles that were placed on your path have suddenly been removed. And here you are. Now, whatever you're going to put in the effort, you're going to begin to see the fruits of that. You're going to be able to harvest that. That's what I'm picking up. What are they receiving with this 11/11 angels? Wow. What are they receiving with this 11/11? Joy. I love this. Oh my gosh. You see this dolphin energy? Joy. Yes, because with that karmic release, which has been heavy and difficult and challenges, and now comes in this lightness, this joy, this beautiful high vibration where you're going to feel and sense the energy of joy in your day to day. You're going to be joyful. So your heart is more light. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, angels. Wow. Jumping with joy, creating with joy, manifesting with love, manifesting with joy. Thank you, angels. What is this 11/11 bringing in the lives of my collective who are tuning in today to this reading? 9 of Wands. Yes, you never gave up. Judgment. Right. A final release. That release comes in. Whoa, hold on. And you know what fell off was the King of Pentacles. Here we come with the joy energy. King of Pentacles. What else, angels? The 10 of Wands. End of the burdens. I love that for my collective. Shift in perspective. The Hanged Man. Ace of Swords, a new insight. Justice. Whoa, okay. Reversal of 3 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Wow, look at that. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This is like a taker away of joy. If there's a word as that. 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. Is this what you're going to be receiving? Is that what the 11/11 is bringing? No, the 11/11 is bringing a release of this, where you felt overburdened, that you've been really carrying and moving through life with a heaviness, that, you know, a lot of responsibilities have been placed on you. And this person has now come down to the end of the mountain, meaning all that heavy phase is now behind you. Okay, now all that is behind you. All that heartache, healing of that pain, healing of that resentment, of lack, of betrayal, of all that deep hurt. You had to heal that. It was running in your lineage. Mind, where you felt stuck, where you felt betrayed, and you were thinking and overthinking, and you were reliving your past, right? Like many times you're just going over, why did that happen? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? I'm seeing that all of that, none of this feels like joy energy. This feels very heavy. So now there is this release with the 1111, with the judgment card. And that's the first energy we received, was a karmic release that's taking place with this 1111. You're going to find yourself, your spirit is freer. You're feeling lighter, right? When you let go of that heavy baggage, all right, let's just leave it right here. When you've let go of that pain has been healed. The heart is healed. There's more joy. Now there's great space in this beautiful heart of yours to hold joy, to hold love, to be able to be vulnerable, to be able to trust the universe, to be able to express to your heart's desire, right? And all that mental anguish all behind you. Now you can manifest truly with your authentic power. Through your authenticity, what is going to be happening with this 1111, with this joy, is a shift in perspective. You're going to look at your life not at what a horrible time it was so challenging. You're going to learn the lessons. This life is going to give you a new perspective, a new change. I see with the 1111 a new thought, a arrival of a new thought. It could be a brilliant new idea. It could be a communication that comes in. It can be something that takes you in a new direction. Meaning, let's say you wanted to always start your entrepreneurship, but you were kind of not sure, should I do this, should I do this? I see that this 1111 is going to amp up that mental energy. You're going to get that laser focus, clarity, and you're going to receive an insight. You're going to receive a very, very powerful message, which is going to bring about a big shift in destiny, which is going to help you to let go of the past, to free yourself. This freedom could be the heaviness of life. This freedom can be a freedom from a toxic relationship. This freedom can be a freedom from having less finances, like having to always struggle with finances, having to struggle with health issues. So there's this sense of freedom that I'm seeing over here with this 1111 gateway. And what this is going to do is it's going to open up the pathway to success, which is going to bring about a fairness, a justice in your life. The scales of karma, with that karmic release, now the scales of karma are balanced for all the hard work that you didn't give up with this 9 of Wands. You were standing strong in the face of adversity, no matter what came, what went. Yes, it was a lot of pain, it was a lot of burden, it was a lot of mental anguish, but you stuck on. You stayed the course. You never gave up. And for that comes this joy, comes this balancing from the universe, comes this King of Pentacles. This person is someone who is established, could be a CEO, could be a boss. If you're looking for love and romance, this is someone who is very well settled, definitely wealthy. Okay, this can be an investor. This can be a dean of a university. All right. So I see this person entering into your life as a support coming in from the universe to help you to bring more joy into your life. Okay. Now I also see that the milestone that I'm seeing, like a potential milestone, that based on how you are letting go of these burdens, because this is not easy. This is heavy duty work. This was heavy work. So for all of you who have walked through this heavy path, know that this light is here. Know that you are on the path to become, whether you're male or female, to embody this energy of leadership, of courage, of someone who is very strong and settled materially, is wealthy, not just for himself or herself, but also for the community. They are givers. They have learned, they themselves have gone through this hard life and self-made. So I'm hearing self-made woman, self-made man. So you're going to be seen as a self-made person. But here's a reminder. All those journeys and all those hardships were part of your soul lesson. And Yes, you stuck your gun. Yes, you stuck that. But remember to drop into gratitude. Remember to be grateful for your life, for those lessons, because those lessons are those golden nuggets from which you're going to create. That's from where that treasure chest is. That's from where you're going to be creating. This was what you had worked on, right? And this was the help that you got from your angels and guides, supporting you every step of the way. Any final closing messages for the collective angels? Oh, I like that. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. The final closing message for all of you is, I see you tapping into your intuitive side, whether you're male or female. You're going to tap into that intuitive side. You're going to open up to that passion, that joy. It's going to awaken one more time. With that heaviness, if you didn't feel inspired, I see you being inspired. I see you taking action, being focused, being directed, being willful, and really, above all, going with your unique colors. You are embracing yourself. The Queen of Wands is someone who's entrepreneurial and also very passionate. And this person is not afraid. They own their colors. They own who they are. They embrace their so-called, what others may call as weaknesses. They embrace all aspects of them because that is their unique blueprint. And I see you embracing your highest version. I see you embracing your uniqueness. And this uniqueness is going to land you to a place of success. I see collaborations. I see you yourself stepping up into a place of authority, to a place of leadership. But above all, you're going to be in a very highly creative moods that you're looking at life not from, oh, I need to make money and I need to do this. That seriousness, nah. Now we're going to create from this place of joy and happiness. This is fun, exciting, and yet, of course, it requires focus. And yes, there will be some closed doors. Yes, there will be some mistakes, but who cares? I'm going to try and try again. And that's the entrepreneurial spirit. That's that passionate spirit that I see igniting one more time in you. So embrace this energy that the angels and guides are bringing in your life, to create that shift, to bring in that karmic justice, to bring in that balance that you so deserved. And you were meant for it. It was yours all along. It was meant to be awakened in this exact moment. Sending you waves of love, light, and positive energy. Embrace these juju vibes that the 1111 portal is bringing in. And thank you so much for being here. Enjoy, connect with your higher self, do meditations on this beautiful day. And whenever you see this video, if you've seen it beyond 1111, it's not like, oh my gosh, I missed the portal. No, the portal awakens for you when you see it. It's the intention with which we move in the universe. So sending you love and light. I'll catch you in my next video. Namaste.